el laptop.
Ah, es un celular, bro.
Ya.
Ok, lo que vamos a hacer es contestar
¿Dónde puedo ver
preguntas.
los comentarios?
Vamos a contestar preguntas, bro. No, tú no, creo que tú no puedes verlo, bro.
Oh, no puedo. Ok.
Pues no sé, en verdad no sé, bro. Pero, bro, los comentarios van a ser en inglés, bro. ¿Está bien?
Usted traduce. Usted, vos traducís.
Ok, está bien.
Ya le dije a David para que se uniera al live.
Ok. Bueno, ¿qué hiciste hoy, bro?
Bueno, hoy ¿qué hice? Me fui a despedir el cuerpo de un tío que falleció. Y nada, dormí toda la tarde, hice algunas cositas y ya, ahorita más tarde me toca hacer unas cosas ahí del trabajo, pero bien. Informes, tengo que hacer un informe de trabajo, informe de la universidad también.
Ok,
Así que
bro.
ya sabes.
Ok, hasta la gente llega aquí, bro. Dime sobre tu
Hasta que, hasta que la gente llegue aquí.
Sí, hasta que la gente llegue aquí, bro. Dime sobre tu trabajo.
Bueno, mi trabajo consiste en informar, reportar, hacer cubrimientos, valga la redundancia, sobre toda la actividad deportiva aquí en mi estado, bro. Estar pendiente de los atletas de alto rendimiento en sus clasificaciones a mundiales, a diferentes juegos del continente, a Juegos Olímpicos, en fin.
Está bien. Está bien. Y dime sobre la universidad también. Bro, tú puedes ver eso. Tú puedes
Bueno,
ver eso, lo que puse, bro. Ask questions. Oh, ok.
ask questions. Eso sí lo pude ver, pero no puedo ver los comentarios, el top chat. El top chat no lo puedo ver.
No, porque ahora no existe, bro. No hay comentarios.
Bueno, ok.
Pero, bro, pon chat en vivo, bro.
Sí, ya lo puse.
Oh, ok.
Me aparece ask questions.
Ok.
Sí, bro, y con la universidad, bueno, la estoy terminando con énfasis en periodismo deportivo. Mm, ¿Qué más te puedo decir? Este es mi último semestre. Ha sido muy difícil.
¿Por qué?
Pero mucho trámite. Aquí en Colombia la educación buena cuesta, entonces todo está supremamente caro y todo lo cobran, bro, todo lo cobran. Una asesoría vale tanto, necesito un certificado, vale tanto. Todo tiene costo, todo tiene valor. Entonces se ha hecho un poco difícil, pero bueno, ahí vamos, estamos a punto de terminar eso, tú
Bro,
sabes.
una persona, una persona puede tener buen trabajo sin cartón o no.
Lo puede tener, pero tú sabes qué tipo de trabajo puede resultar.
Ok, entonces la respuesta es no o sí.
If it's legal, yes. Now, if it's
Sí.
illegal, no. If
No,
it's illegal, no.
no, estamos hablando de cosas legales, bro.
Ok. Puede tenerlo, puede tenerlo, pero no le pagarían bien. ¿Por qué? Porque por temas legales en Colombia y contractuales, por los diferentes tipos de contratos, debe tener el respaldo académico, debes tener el título. No es lo mismo que tú como profesional en deporte te ganes $300, ok, ejemplo, $300 si no tienes cartón.
Ujú.
Pero yo que me gradué de la universidad y no en deportes y no tengo ni idea ni cómo hacer un soplet, un gancho, un knockout, un squat, me gane 2,000 por el hecho de tener el cartón.
Ok,
¿Ves? Y así pasa mucho, así pasa mucho. Pueden tener el trabajo, pero no se paga bien.
ok. Bro, ¿qué es el sueldo mínimo allá?
¿Cuánto es el sueldo mínimo acá?
Sí, ¿cuánto? Sí.
Oh, aquí llegó Planet Mula.
Sí, Planet
Hola,
Mula,
Planet
estoy
Mula.
aquí, amigo.
Hi, Planet Mula.
Planet Mula, here's your chance. You can ask Will anything you want. You can ask him about Spanish. You can ask him about Colombia. You can ask him about whatever. And
He can join with us here.
no, 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 no. No puede.
Ok.
Hola,
Sí,
amigo.
bro, el salario mínimo aquí en Colombia está en unos 240 $45 aproximadamente.
Ok,
Mensual,
más o menos 200.
más o menos 1,000,000, 1,060,000, 1,200,000. Y no
Mm,
te alcanza para nada.
ok, si no me importa, si no te importa, ¿cuál es tu... Bro, ¿cuánto pagas, bro? ¿Cuál es tu renta, bro? Tu
Mm,
renta, bro, ¿cuánto?
Bueno, afortunadamente ya no pago renta o no estoy pagando renta porque con el COVID, tú sabes,
Sí.
el confinamiento, el curfew, yo tuve que regresar aquí a casa, entonces no pago renta, pero normalmente una renta puede, por muy económica, está entre 600 $800,000 colombianos.
500,000.
Económica, pero normal está entre 800, 1,000,000, 1,500,000, depende del sector. Hay sectores donde tú puedes pagar fácilmente, hablándolo hipotéticamente, 2 y hasta 3,000,000 de pesos
Entonces,
por una renta.
tu casa está pagada. ¿Tu mamá es la dueña o qué?
Sí, sí, sí.
Mm,
Entonces, pero entre mi hermano y yo resolvemos los servicios, tú sabes, el agua, la energía, gas,
entiendo.
internet,
Okay.
eso sucede.
Dakota, you can ask questions in English if you want to. If Will can't understand it, then I'll say it in Spanish. So anybody in here, you can ask questions in English or Spanish. But this is really about him. So if you want to know anything about Colombia or anything about him and his work in Colombia or whatever, ask questions.
Rolando tries to means cubo. Dice,
Yeah.
cubo, cubo,
Rolando es
cubo
mexicano.
pues, cubo pues, Rolando, ¿qué hace?
Rolando es mexicano, bro.
Oh, sí, ¿de qué parte?
No, no sé. No, vive en Texas, though. Vive en Texas.
Oh, ok.
Pero es de México.
¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda, morro?
¿Qué onda, güey?
Sí,
Bro,
bro.
bro, imita los mexicanos, bro.
No, 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 no,
Ah, no,
no,
pero tú eres el
no.
mejor, bro.
How difficult was is teaching German Spanish. Wow, try to keep the air accent. The air accent from Jalen was hard because it's very strong. his accent is strong with the R. It's like a Russian, mm, like B. I don't know. So try to adapt it or adapt in Spanish. What's hard? What's hard?
So basically, the hardest thing for me, which is what he's telling you, is that I couldn't I couldn't distinguish, I couldn't differentiate the double R and the single R. I think I might have told y'all this before. So like I would say, dame un
To
ejemplo.
speak in all time in WR.
Dame un ejemplo.
Quiero, quiero mejorar,
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, torro,
mejorar,
algo así, sí. Ahorra.
ahorra. No, save is WR, ahorra. Now is one R, soft, ahora.
Yes, this is the famous Will that you've been hearing about. This is the first person that I ever spoke Spanish with. So
I'm not sure I will aid it. I can't roll my ear. See, yes, you can do it. It's only with practice. If you have practice and discipline, you can better.
sí, bro, pero
Jail
ese tipo habla japonés o ¿cómo se dice japonés?
japonés
Sí,
también puede, solo que lo de ellos es distinto, ¿no? Lo de ellos es más con la L.
sí.
Cada nación tiene su problemita con una letra. It's normal. Every nation have problem or troubles with every consonant.
Sí.
You know, you know. How to do? Lila,
Esa lila es, se supone
lal.
live. Oh, like, sorry, like, como te gusta vivir en Colombia o no?
Okay, Colombia, not Colombia.
Oh,
Yes, I live here in Colombia because Colombia is very um, have a lot contrast with environment. Okay, one state have cold during the whole year. Okay, there
como
is
Bogotá.
another state. Yeah,
Ujú.
that there is another state that have hot like my state all year. Okay, if you have take vacation in the cold weather, you go to another city or another state, and it's all. If you want to go to Pacific Ocean, you go to the Pacific Ocean, okay, to enjoy with the fauna, a little beach, or if you want to go to enjoy the Caribbean beaches and white sand, you go to the north from the country.
Yeah,
Es,
Dakota.
es muy diverso.
If you missed any of that, he just said, there's a lot of contrast. You can get cold weather, hot weather, the beach, the jungle. You can get a little bit of everything in Colombia. So
Me dice que si me gusta, dice que, okay, Impulse Athletics say that if I would like to live in another where or another city,
see,
okay, I would like life in London or USA.
in Londres, ¿por qué? Why you want to live in London, bro?
The culture, the culture for know more about the business with the slaves, the history, catch me.
So okay? Te gusta la cultura. He likes the culture
Mm,
of I don't know. Mm, mm.
and I would like live in New York, DC. I visit DC. It's good, or maybe live in. Oh, Atlanta, no, Atlanta is is hard.
Bro. Bro. ¿Cuál es el problema con Atlanta, bro?
Mm, is fast and a little dangerous.
Sí, un poco. Ok, bro, mira los comentarios, bro. ¿Por qué no te gusta el hermoso país Venezuela, bro?
Okay, okay, Planet Mula.
Bro,
Okay,
si quieres, tú puedes decirlo
okay, do you want my answer in Spanish or in English?
No, bro, decime en español.
Okay, okay. Vivo cerca de Venezuela, limitamos con Venezuela y con muchos otros países. Yo ya visité Venezuela en múltiples ocasiones cuando Venezuela tenía dinero,
Ujú.
cuando Venezuela estaba bien, tiene unos paisajes y unos estados muy hermosos, pero su cultura choca mucho con nosotros los negros.
Ok, bro,
Depending
espera,
nation.
espérate, bro, no soy intérprete, entonces dame un segundo. Okay,
Okay.
obviously he lives in Colombia on the border of Colombia and Venezuela, right? And he said Venezuela used to be this, that, and the other, but obviously things have changed. And he said their culture kind of clashes with black culture. And now I'm gonna let him continue. Okay, dale.
Sobre todo en Caracas, la capital,
Caracas.
no te van a tratar muy bien.
Ujú,
Y lo digo por mi experiencia personal. Hay personas negras que han tenido otro tipo de situaciones,
ujú.
¿ok? Pero en mi experiencia que estuve, el trato no fue muy bien. No por ser colombiano, fue por ser negro.
Okay, espera, toma pausa. Okay, so you just said there's a certain amount of racism in especially the capital of Venezuela. So like, yeah, if you're black and you go there, you're probably not gonna be treated well. This is his
No.
personal
Ujú.
experience. That's what his personal experience is. That's what he thinks. This is his opinion. And yes, he does live in Cali, but that's not far away from Venezuela. Okay, got it, bro. Continue.
No matter your nation, no matter where you're from. Okay, if you are black,
Eh, ¿Quién? ¿Planemula?
see, it's my town city. It's my town city, my hometown.
Okay.
Pero estuve mucho tiempo por fuera. I was a lot time out from this city, from Cali, for my activities like an athlete with the national team from weightlifting.
Yeah, he was a super high level weightlifter, like
Ooh.
Pan American champion, very very good. So he traveled all over the world. In fact, he lived here for a couple months. Viviste o vivías in Houston, right? Or no, Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge.
No, en Bulgaria estuvimos un tiempo, en Puerto Rico otro tiempo,
Ujú.
en muchas partes,
Pero no,
pero,
no había
pero
vivido en Baton Rouge, ¿no?
en Bielorrusia,
No, Baton Rouge con Kendrick Ferris.
Estuve en un par de concentraciones con Henry Ferris en Louisiana. Uf,
Sí, Baton
estuvimos alrededor de 4, 5 meses.
Rouge. Sí. Yeah.
Was nice.
He lived in Baton Rouge. He just don't know it was called Baton Rouge. Bro, la ciudad es Baton Rouge, en Louisiana.
No, era, era, ay, no era Baton Rouge, era,
Oh, sí, sí era Baton Rouge, bro. Or Alexandria. Alexandria?
no, era otra. Ay, se me olvidó, no puede ser. Si salgo live, se corta.
Nah, sí. No, no, no lo hagas, bro. No lo hagas. We can't take that chance. Okay.
Oh,
Lo-
era en
oh,
Luciana, pero en estos momentos olvidé el nombre de la ciudad o el condado, pero no era Baton Rouge.
hmm, okay, te creo.
Era donde vivía Paris, pero
Oh, él.
Shreveport, Shreveport,
Oh,
Shreveport,
Shreveport, Shreveport. Sí,
Shreveport,
sí, okay, tienes razón,
Shreveport,
tienes razón. That's bien, bro.
Shreveport, Luciana. Venden un pollo, wow, salad roster, uff, tasty, tasty.
Okay, okay, las personas negras son tratados muy amable en Estados Unidos.
Tell him, Jalen, not me, telling you.
Uh, no comment. No comment, bro.
Not comment. Okay, okay, bro. I support you.
You're a photographer. Yeah, he's a sports journalist. You tell him. Oh man, you missed it. He already told me about his job, bro. Dime un poco sobre tu trabajo, bro.
Sí, espérate, que estoy leyendo aquí. You're a photography journalist now, right? Yes. I'm journalist, photographer, and basically that's my work.
Pero
Basically
deportivo.
that. Yep, yep. But sometimes I take politics topics, you know,
Oh, sí.
and yep.
Hmm.
And sometimes I report politics topics, you know.
¿Cómo así, bro? ¿Cuándo?
Oh, ¿cómo que cuándo? Ya había dicho muchas veces que a veces me toca cubrir actividades de la gobernación de este estado.
Dame un ejemplo,
Muy,
bro. No me
muy
acuerdo.
pocas veces, muy pocas veces, pero sí hago apoyo, hago un support.
Mm,
Cuando algunos periodistas de allá no pueden, yo hago support.
no,
Y me gusta, tú sabes que entiendo bien el tema político.
sí. ¿Te gusta
Support.
tu trabajo, bro?
Yes, a lot.
O lo haces por dinero?
Okay, we need money. Okay, every person need and want money. Okay, no matter if you have money, you have happiness.
Sí,
Okay, but I enjoy my work when I wake up early, 3:30 a.m. and came to my home night late, 10 p.m. And I say, whoa, this is stuff, but is that I like to do. It's my passion.
¿Ves el comentario de Planet Mula o no?
Ok, ¿has estado en los Estados Unidos y te interesa? Yes, he estado en los Estados Unidos. Okay, Planet Mula. Okay, Planet Mula. You write in Spanish, but you understand if I answer in Spanish?
No sé, bro. Mm, bro, habla muy lento.
USA. Okay. Mm,
Okay, in English.
we'll be good. We'll be good. We'll be good. Work in USA. Okay, with a good opportunity or good job, right? But my interest is not go to USA to life like an immigrant, right? I would like with the rule, not out the rule.
Mm,
Life like an immigrant in another country, no matter where, is hard, is horrible.
mm, entiendo. ¿Viste? Lo de Dakota Impulse Athletics.
El chat.
The one of the
Coolest moments you have joined. Oh, when I report some of ones is when I report the first Pan American games, junior games here in Colombia was great because I put my contribution right times ago for this moment, right? Before in this continent, we cannot Pan American Juniors Games,
pero
never,
porque
porque solo lo querían senior y
mm,
solo lo tenían senior, no le prestaban la atención. Entonces, de acuerdo a todos los resultados de muchos juveniles que hoy en día fueron campeones del mundo, campeones olímpicos, se basaron para poder decir, hey, venga, sentémonos, es que si podemos potenciar unos Juegos Panamericanos juveniles
ujú,
cada 4 años, podemos aumentar nuestro nivel competitivo en el mundo. Entonces, ya no solamente figuraría Estados Unidos
ujú,
en el tema olímpico, sino que puede estar Brasil, puede estar Colombia haciéndole competencia a países de Europa como Rusia, de Asia como China, ¿ves? Entonces,
¿y cuál
estar
año
en,
fue?
eso fue en 2021.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, yeah. Just if you missed any of that, like he said, he did the report on the first ever junior Pan American Games in Colombia. They only had the seniors until 2021 when he did that first report. So they made history then, and he made history reporting it. So they all made history, right?
And the second moment was last year with the World Weightlifting Championships in Bogota.
Hmm.
Was great, was nice because uh, partners from other countries that today was a coach. So verlos como entrenadores y verlos que tienen buenos atletas y atletas medallistas del mundo y que ellos me vieran y me dijeran, oh, eres periodista, lo estás haciendo bien, te felicito, fue muy bueno.
Bro, Impulse Athletics sabe un poco de weightlifting.
¿Oh, sí?
Sí, conoce a como los chinos y Lu Xiaojun y todo eso.
Oh, ok. ¿Qué
Yeah.
dice? ¿Que la adrenalina que qué?
Eh,
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. When I was reporting, I feel the adrenaline. I feel the same sensation that I felt in the platform was good. When you complete the last picture or you complete the interview, whoa, man, it is good.
¿Ves?
No, es que a mí no lo tengo fijo.
Ah, ok.
Entonces tengo que estar moviendo la pantalla.
Ok, tienes que
Eh,
esperar, bro.
¿Cuánto cuesta un apartamento con un dormitorio en Cali? Depend the sector, right? Like a normal city have bad parts or rush parts, middle parts, and high level parts. Okay,
Oh, bro,
depend.
describe lo del... ¿Cómo? ¿Ustedes tienen como 13 barrios o algo así? ¿Sí? ¿13 o no?
Más. O sea,
Oh, ok.
tenemos 23 comunas, 23 comunas. Si no estoy mal, son 22 comunas que tenemos aquí en Cali.
22.
Con
¿Y
temor a equivocarme. Son
cuál es
22. Y cada comuna puede contener alrededor de 20 o 30 barrios.
Ok, ¿cuál es el más seguro? ¿Uno o 22?
No. Estás hablándome de comunas.
Sí.
Depende, porque mira, por ejemplo, hay sectores aquí en Cali donde es estrato residencial 6 lo más top en dinero, pero cruzas la calle y ya estás en un sector que es de un estrato
Oh,
social 2,
oh, ok.
¿ves?
No,
Pero,
pensé
pero,
pensé
pero,
que
pero
era
sí hay
como...
sectores seguros.
Ah, ok. Pensé que era como... Uno es lo más seguro y 22 es el más
No, no,
peligroso.
no, no, no. It's only numbers.
Mm,
Pero los
ok.
sectores peligrosos ya están identificados. Por ejemplo, te dicen, no vayas a tal sitio o puedes vivir en un sitio. Te dan el nombre del barrio.
Mm,
Pero tú sabes, el ladrón puede vivir en un estrato
aunque
1
sea, bro.
donde sea, porque hoy en día hay ladrones que viven en estratos 4 y 5 y roban en sitios que es de estrato 2 y 3.
Mm,
Roban donde sea, bro.
interesting. Ok, pero ¿cuánto cuesta, bro, un apartamento? Más o menos.
En mi sector, donde yo vivo, un apartamento, pero cuesta para rentar o para comprar, porque aquí hay casas.
Planemula to rent or to buy? Bro, para rentar, bro.
Ok, puede costarte entre 800,000 y 1,500,000.
Mm,
Pero hay sitios más costosos porque son más tranquilos. Es decir, no hay tanto ruido, es más residencial, tú llegas del trabajo y duermes tranquilo. Entonces la renta puede costar entre 1,200,000, 1,700,000.
mm,
¿Ves? Depende.
sí.
Depende.
Oh, necesito extra zero. Ok, so más o menos 400 en dólares.
Ujú. Sí.
Okay, so Planemula maybe $400 for something regular. Pero ¿cuál es el más?
Necesito un palabra para alquilar. Un palabra alquilar. Ok. Uno para alquilar. That's me, right? Uno para alquilar. Ah, ok. Planet Mula, you need to take class. In Duolingo.
No, no Duolingo. Necesita tomar las
It's
clases
not expensive.
sí, pero necesita tomar las clases contigo, no con Duolingo.
Sí, pero Planet Mula dice que es muy caro para rentar, ¿no? ¿O de qué habla él? ¿De las clases? What do you talking about? The class or rent?
No sé. Bro, pero
Planet
si
Mula.
quiero rentar algo en un sitio muy seguro, bro, y muy bonito y todo eso, bro, ¿cuánto me va a costar?
Depende del arrendatario. Hay personas que tienen apartamentos muy bonitos en sectores muy lujosos y simplemente lo alquilan porque no quiere que su apartamento esté solo. Entonces lo rentan muy barato. Hay otras personas que dicen, no, mi apartamento está muy bien ubicado, te voy a cobrar mucho dinero.
Mm,
¿Ves? Depende.
necesito aprender la palabra alquilar, pero ya la sabes.
Claro,
Si estás, si estás
sí,
utilizando.
you're right.
Ok, tenés una pregunta, bro.
Gen- gentrificación, what man? ¿A qué te refieres con gentrificación?
Gentrification es como la gente, ok, una persona como yo, bro, va a viajar a Colombia y paga lo que sea, por lo que sea. Y eso va a hacer que tu vida sea muy difícil y costoso, porque, ¿sí me entendés o no?
Porque chu, es que la palabra es desconocida para mí y no la asocio.
Una palabra rara, bro.
Ujú.
Bro, la verdad es que no sé cómo explicarlo en inglés, bro.
Te corché,
Pero, bro,
te
ok,
corché.
la gente rica, bro,
Ajá.
no sé, bro, se muda a
A
países
Latinoamérica.
pobres o barrios pobres, bro,
Ujú.
y la renta y todo eso se sube, bro, porque
Porque eres gringo.
sí,
Ok, bueno, funciona mucho en Latinoamérica, pero ¿qué pasa? Antes de llegar acá, tú hablas con algunos amigos y tomas la renta por medio de una inmobiliaria.
no, pero, bro, es una cosa que te, es una cosa que te va a afectar a ti, bro, no a mí. Porque, ok, por ejemplo, bro, tu barbero, bro,
Ujú.
¿cuánto te cobra?
Me cobra 15,000 pesos.
15,000. Ok, yo llego, tengo mucho dinero porque tengo dólares, ¿sí? Y le digo, oh, 15,000, eso no es nada. Toma 3,000, toma 4,000. Tu barbero te va a decir que, oh, ahora te cobra 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, porque tengo clientes que lo
Sí,
pueden
ya,
pagar.
ya entendí. No suele suceder.
Sí,
Y esas
eso es
personas,
gentrification.
y esas personas ya solamente se dedican a atender a personas de mucho dinero. Ya dejan de atender a pobres o personas que no tienen la capacidad para pagarles.
Sí, pero
Pasa
esa cosa que, que dije, bro, eso pasa
a nivel global.
todos lados, bro, no
Ujú.
solo con tu barbero, con la renta, con la comida, todo eso.
Sí, 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 ya te entendí. Sí, eso sucede acá.
¿Qué pensás?
Arabismo.
son arabismos, se usan muchos más arabismos allá
Sí,
sí, es una
realmente.
palabra que proviene del árabe.
Ok. Sí, es que hay muchas palabras en español que con el tiempo han dejado de usarse y chao, se eliminan.
Se dice renta o el verbo alquilar. Oh,
Rentar, alquilar. Ujú.
sí, pero ya lo pusiste en el chat, bro. Bro, bro, se confunde, bro.
Pero tiene algo de idea.
Esa gentrification, bro, es un tema muy complicado, bro.
En Cartagena pasa eso. En Cartagena vive en eso.
Sí, he escuchado, bro.
Cartagena
Medellín
es,
también, ¿no? Medellín, ¿no?
sí, Cartagena y Medellín es el vivo ejemplo de eso, pero más Cartagena.
Mm. ¿Y
Eso
qué
es,
pensás de Cartagena?
me da tristeza,
Porque, decime.
porque han dejado de trabajar por gusto, de atender al turista, al visitante, por
Mm,
querer robarlo.
sí,
Mira, no importa si tú eres colombiano, gringo, mexicano, lo que sea. Si no eres de Cartagena y vas a la playa, prepárate porque te pueden robar con los precios,
¿y cómo?
con los
¿Cómo lo
precios.
hace?
Algo que puede costar, una corona que puede costar 6.000 pesos, allá te la venden a 50.000.
Mm,
¿Ves? Y son casos que han salido a denunciar las personas. Hay personas que han pagado picadas de 4 o 6 millones de pesos. Bro, eso es inmensurable. El abuso de eso es inmensurable. No tiene presentación.
¿te dan masajes o no?
Ajá, no, tú te dejas tocar de un maldito masaje de esos y te quitan esta vida y la otra. Hace poco hubo una denuncia de un mexicano que le quitaron casi 2 millones de pesos por un masaje que fue así, bro, así. Y
Ok.
págame, págame mi plata, págame. El tipo estaba asustado, no es de aquí, no conocía bien el peso colombiano, lo robaron.
Oh, tengo que decir algo. Alquilar es el verbo. Alquiler es el sustantivo, ¿no? Es como rental.
Sí,
Sí,
alquilar o rentar es el verbo.
sí. Alquiler es como in English we say it's a rental. Like it's like renting is the verb, but like a rental is the noun. Like this boat is a rental.
Yup,
This house is a rental. That's alquiler is different.
yup.
Arrendamiento es rent. Eso suena muy mexicano.
Ujú. Ya vendría siendo una acción, arrendamiento.
Ujú.
Sí, bro.
Oh, bro, mira la hora, bro. Tienes que.
Sí, sí, tu culpa, Cucho. Siempre pasa contigo. Yo estaba
Ah,
preparado, Cucho.
lo siento.
Siempre pasa con
Tenés que ir,
Cucho. El
tenés que
Cucho siempre
ir.
es así.
Orlando, you might be behind the stream, bro.
Rolando is in delight.
Sí, he's delayed.
Sí,
Okay,
bro.
si quieres,
Bro,
bro.
pero, ¿qué te iba a decir? ¿No se puede hacer un live con 3 personas?
Creo que sí, pero no No sé nada de eso.
Trata, investiga para que tengamos temas y diferentes puntos de vista y se vuelve en un panel de discusión sano y tú te conviertes en el moderador. Es decir, te voy a dar mi posición de periodista para que moderes la entrevista.
Okay. El mexicano versus el colombiano.
Ujú. O el dominicano versus el boricua.
Ah, bro, no, eso va a ser una pelea, bro.
Buena.
Ah, bro. Ok, te dejo, bro, porque los cuchos tienen que...
Dormimos temprano. Ahora los cuchos como tú tienen que ir a dormir temprano.
Oh, wait, espera, bro. Tienes
Dormir
una pregunta.
separaciones con- ¿Qué dice?
¿Cuánto, cuánto cuesta las clases, bro? ¿Cuánto cuestan las clases?
¿Es eso?
quiere, quiere un
Ok,
descuento.
ok, depende. Si tú, o sea, básicamente yo recomiendo tomar 3 clases por por el manejo de tiempo de las personas. Pero hay personas que lo pueden tomar 5 o 6 clases a la semana. Todo depende de lo que tú vayas a tomar. Si tú vas a tomar más de 3 clases, yo te doy el Jalen Special.
¿Como
¿Ok?
cuatro clases cada semana o qué?
Ujú.
Okay, basically,
O
if
5 clases,
if
te
you
doy
take
un
at
Jalen
least 4
Special.
classes a week, then he will drop that discount for you. You can get the Jalen special. If you're doing less than that, if you're doing 1 or 2 classes, he's not gonna give it to you. You got to make it worth it
Hmm.
for him. So, pero cuánto cuesta?
DM, DM,
DM.
DM,
Okay, you got to
DM.
DM him. He's a professional. He said he's not telling you. You got to DM him, bro.
DM. Tú sabes, en Open English, pi, no te dan los precios. Todo es llama, DM.
Yo quiero ese Jalen special.
Okay.
Okay,
Write me on DM on IG.
send them a
Will Downline Torres.
bro. Él tiene su perfil. Ya tiene su perfil.
¿Ya tiene mi perfil? Que me escriba. Por DM. Write me on DM on IG.
Send him a message. DM him.
Yup.
Ok, gracias, Cucho.
Bueno,
Gracias.
Cucho, espero que estés bien.
Oh,
John.
bro, la gente, bro. Muy tarde, bro.
De la casa de Walker.
Bro,
Ok, pero nosotros ya vamos a descansar. Mañana ustedes tienen holiday, right?
sí.
Nosotros lo tuvimos hoy.
Ok, ¿quieres hacerlo mañana o qué?
¿Qué cosa?
Esto, vamos a hacerlo de nuevo, bro. El jueves, el
Mm,
viernes, ¿qué?
déjame ver porque mañana tú sabes que es un día regular aquí y es martes. Entonces no sé si tenga tiempo porque tengo muchas cosas que hacer desde por la mañana.
Ok, el jueves, el viernes, ¿cuándo?
A tu hora regular.
Ok, a las 6, el jueves.
6 en tu tiempo.
Sí,
Ok, 8 en mi tiempo.
sí.
Ok.
Ok. Gracias, Cucho.
Ok, tráete un tema bueno.
Ok, bro. Chao.
Ok, bye.
Apagalo, bro.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I can flip this shit. Because I had it on I can't. I had it on a joint live, so as long as I'm in this particular live, I have to keep the phone vertical, which is really fucking ugly. But whatever. Don't know where my wife is. She's working out. I'm waiting on her to eat. So I guess I'll stay on here till she gets home. Uh, yeah, John, you missed it, bro. You missed it. He was on here for like 45 minutes, but we just said we'll do it again on Thursday at the same time, roughly. So we figured out the flaw with YouTube, so we're good now. We can do joint lives. I think that was fun. He got to work on his English a little bit. That was cool. You know what I mean? So he likes speaking English, even like he doesn't have like 10 out of 10 English, but he lives in a country where they don't be speaking English. So I think it's pretty good for where he's at. You was at Walmart, so you missed most of it. It's all right, bro. We'll do it again. Just come ready on Thursday with whatever questions you have for him. And yeah, Planet Moolah, like I said, what he said was if you do 4 classes per week, then he'll give you a huge discount. If not, you're gonna get a regular price. Like that's what it is. But you can message him. He'll definitely what is it called? Negotiate. So yeah, he was talking shit about my Spanish, saying I need Duolingo. I wouldn't call that talking shit, but yes, he did say you need classes or Duolingo. But uh, it's funny because, like I said, he's a great teacher. But when people haven't used Duolingo, they think that Duolingo does a lot more than it does. So he thinks Duolingo can help you, but we know that you need to take classes. Speaking of which, how did your first Spanish class go on Saturday? You should have done it already, right? Thursday at what time and what zone? I'll tell you now. I talk to him every Monday, Thursday, and Friday at 6 o'clock Pacific time. Why did I set the live for 6:30 today? Because he's very Colombian, and if you know what like CPT is, they follow that to a T over there in Colombia where he's from. So like 6 o'clock means 6:30 to him. I'm lucky if I get like a 6:20. Now when we're talking about professionalism, me and him are friends now, right? So like it's different. Like when we first started, he would show up on time, and if you take classes with him, Planet Buddha, if you say like hard time 5 o'clock, he'll be there. But if not, I'm expecting him to be 15 minutes late. But I'm like that too, so I don't care. I told him 6 o'clock today, and I woke up at 5:58 and drank some coffee. So, Phil, what up, my boy? Babbel is better than Duolingo, probably. I don't know, but like I said, nothing substitutes having a conversation. So you will always think you're doing a lot better than you are until you start talking to someone and be like, "Damn, why can't I think anything?" I'm gonna say 6 Pacific time right now, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna set it like I did today. I know you weren't there for the beginning, but today, like 2 hours ago, I set this for 6:30. So I'll set it, and I'll make sure he shows up on time. I'm gonna say 6 right now, but it might end up being 6:15 or something. But if you get on YouTube that day and click on my page, you will see a hard time on there, like 6 or 6:30, depending on how the day is going. And yeah. I had it, but honestly, I'm probably a different type of learner than you. I'm more of a visual learner. Yeah, there's all different types of learners, man. But honestly, everyone's a mix of everything, which is why we have all these senses, right? And this is why I told you before, like nothing can replace like real life experience. That is why people learn so much when they go to another country if they're actually immersing themselves. But for the same reason, you can go to another country and not learn a language. People do it all the time. But there's nothing that can replace someone handing you a cup and saying cup, and you feel the cup and you see the cup and you hear the sound that a cup makes. Like if you think about like the little, what is the shit, the door stop on the door. Like if I go, you can hear the doing in your head, bro. You can hear that memory that you had as a child, and that all of those things together is how something stays in your mind. Because like I said, it's a concept. Like the word itself doesn't mean much. The word is just a way for you to express that concept to me, which is why you could be from a different culture, two different countries, and we can be saying two different words, and you'll be like, no, this word definitely means this. It means whatever you think it means. It means whatever the people around you think it means. So uh yeah. Yes, 8 for you and H Town. And motorcycles, man. I'm gonna throw a rock at these dudes one day, bro. I went back in the archives and watched your interview with your pops. Your dad is really insightful. I learned a lot from him. That's dope, man. Thanks for watching. It's my idol, man. It's my guy right there. He went through a lot, man. He went through a lot, so I didn't have to. That's all the stories you probably heard on there, bro. I've heard those 1,000 times growing up. I've heard about, like, I know the story of him getting shot like the back of my hand, bro. Because anytime I was in trouble, he told me that story. Like, bro, in one instant, your life can change. And like the decisions that you make after that instant happens also can affect your life. Like you heard in that interview, had he killed the dude that shot him, he wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be here right now. Life would be totally different, right? So those little decisions, man, the every little step that you take, it affects every other outcome. And so in a positive and in a negative way, which is why I tell people take one step forward, whether it's fitness, language learning, whatever, like do something to improve yourself. And like over time, bro, that shit makes a huge difference. Huge difference. Bro, it is 7:30. I really hope that my wife is getting lamb chops. Cause I'm trying to cook lamb and potatoes tonight. We've been on a lamb kick recently. I can't tell if my wife really likes lamb or if like she's like this is the one thing that I'm like willing to cook. Lamb and like regular steak, I'll be like, all right, I'll cook that. So she'd be like, ooh, let's eat lamb tonight. And I'm like, does she really want to eat lamb or does she want me to cook? Can't tell. Of course, I literally had some yesterday. Bro, that shit is we were actually like we were on a double date yesterday and we were talking about like how overhyped that shit is. It's not in itself, but like it's like the whole nation. It's like the whole nation talks about that shit now, bro. Like people that don't know anything about it, that didn't grow up eating it, or that's people like. Cause if you're from Texas, you probably had that shit at some point in your life, right? Or probably Cali too. I don't know, but I just like I'll be on Twitter now. People be like, "Fucking birria pizza." I don't know, but there's just like all kinds of random stuff, and like now it's people that didn't grow up eating it, cooking it. You know how that goes, bro. When you start passing stuff, like, all right, for example, I'm from Texas. The other half of my family's from Louisiana. So crab boils and brisket. I don't eat that shit from people that are not from Texas or Louisiana, bro. Specifically, I'm not eating no brisket that didn't come from Texas or like at least the real deep south. And I'm not eating no crab boil up here. You know what I mean? And so you'll get people trying to cook something when they didn't get the recipe passed to them, bro. Like, I'm like, you don't even know how it's supposed to taste, so you don't know how to make it. Shit, trash, bro. There's a spot up here that's real good. They make the birria ramen, bro. That shit's super good. But like a lot of the other spots here is like some white dude in a fucking flannel selling that shit. And I'm like, I'm not buying this from you, bro. I grew up watching my dad slaughter goats. Dope. What am I doing for the fourth? Probably nothing. We might go to my wife's brother-in-law's sister's house. Maybe. I don't know yet. But yeah, pretty much nothing. If we do, we're just gonna go there and watch fireworks. We'll see. We'll see. Phil said, absolutely not. Yeah, you feel me, bro. So, so on that same note, I took my wife down to Texas for the first time. I can't remember the spot, but we went to a couple different spots. But just like she loves crab boil now, bro. Like she loves that shit. She's like, oh, I never knew what people were talking about because blah blah blah. But we came back up here. It's a little spot called like Pier 88 or something. Yeah, we had that shit. She's like, this shit is garbage. Like, I'm like, yeah, now you see what I'm talking about. Like, if you never had the real shit, then like you don't even know that it's a downgrade. You're just eating this and you're like, this shit's pretty good. You know, people can cook brisket. People up here can cook brisket. But when you have some Texas brisket, boy, and you eat some brisket from Washington, you like, bro, this shit hot ass, bro. But the people up here, this is the only brisket they know. So they're like, no, no, no. I got this spot. I'm telling you, it's 10 out of 10. No, it's 10 out of 10 in Washington, bro. My dad was a cheap bet on. Oh, shit, that comment was before the other one. I don't know how I missed that. Yeah, that's dope, man. I can't eat any Korean food because my mom made everything from scratch. It don't hit the same. Exactly, bro. Exactly that. I've never tried brisket I liked. Bro, you in Houston. I don't know why you haven't tried none that you like, but it should be illegal to make brisket in Washington. Uh, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't have no spots in Houston to tell you to go, but you got to go to somebody black, dog, or a real, real, real country ass white dude. That's the only thing that I will say. Like, normally I'll be like, nah, if it's not black, I'm not eating it. But bro, country ass white people, like them white people in the woods in Louisiana and Texas, boy, they be cooking that gator up so goddamn good, bro. White people in the deep, deep south, they can cook, bro. They can cook. They can cook their ass off. Like the stereotypical white people don't be putting seasoning on shit. That does not apply to them white people in the woods. Haters stay talking shit on Washington. There she is. We've been talking shit about you for at least 20 minutes. Yeah, Washington trash. So why is it dope that he's half Korean? I love asking questions like that. Somebody says, "Oh, that's dope." I'm like, "How's that dope?" And I just like seeing what people say. Uh, Papa's is that in Houston? I really don't know Houston that well, bro. To be honest, I've been there a few times, but like it was for sports. I don't really know like no restaurants or no shit there. I've been to South Korea and it's one of my favorite countries. Yo, Planet Moolah, man. You're pretty well traveled, you know that? You're you're pretty well traveled. You've been slowly just releasing little bits of information. You're on a little humble traveler tip over there. You just like, oh yeah. By the way, I've been to South Korea. By the way, I've been to Colombia 15 times. I guess I never told you that. You're one of those people. You like to sit back in your jacket, lift your shades up. Yeah, I've been there. Put your shades back down. You wait. People are like, wait, you've been there? Yeah. Oh, plenty of times. Sorry, no one asked me. Them Cajun and Creole folks can cook. I love bouillon. Yeah, for sure. I'm a humble non-traveler. Probably some of the nicest people. Were they nice or were they forced to be obedient? Nah, I'm just kidding. I was watching this dude talk about learning Korean, and he talked about kind of why he was gonna stop. And he was like, "And Phil, I don't know, you might know something about this, but." he was talking about how many different tenses they had for respect. Like there was like, I mean, Phil, I know you don't know nothing about Spanish, but like in Spanish, there's like an informal way to talk to someone and a more formal way. But he was saying there's 7 different ones like that. So like there's like a person you meet in the street, there's your parents, there's your boss, there's the president, there's like all of these layers of respect that you have to change the way you say the words depending on that person you're talking to. And he was like, bro, it's too much. It's too much. If you're not living in Korea, it's too much. I never like people that brag about themselves, so I never say shit about anything. I can respect that. At least you're living what you're talking. Lots of people say they don't like shit and they do the exact same thing that they say they don't like. So I can respect that. I would say I'm kind of like you. She said, "Can I unlock the door, please?" Hold on a second. But that basically means this live stream is close to the end. Texas gas station barbecue. I don't know if you put that the wrong way, but there's no way you think Washington barbecue is better than Texas gas station barbecue. You can't look me in the eye if we drank together. You have to hold your glass lower than me. You have to wait for me to drink first. It's a lot. Oh, hell nah.
Wow, you actually read it.
Why wouldn't I read it?
I was ready to go off on you.
You're crazy.
I was ready to start yelling.
You got lamb?
Of course.
Oh, okay. No, she doesn't have to cook. I have to cook, so.
But I got you a potential way out. Because I was just so hungry and the chicken smells so good. So I bought some chicken that was already made. So it's up to you. We have chicken and then.
I mean, I don't care. Are you about to shower first?
Nah, I'm hungry.
See, either way, I have to get off. So.
I need to eat now.
Yes, Thursday at 6. I'm gonna try to get Will back on, but how are her hands full? But she was able to message because she sent the message before her hands got full. That's why she sent it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be back on with Will Thursday at 6, but I will probably be on here myself tomorrow, probably. Well, I don't know. It's July 4th, but we'll see. Probably. Probablys. What's up, bud?
Don't kick me out.
Everyone stop typing when you can. They don't want to talk to you.
Fuck yeah.
Ew, bro.
Jim, eat it.
They had to force Korean pilots to learn
First
English
off,
because of their respect.
y'all, no. So this is what happened. Let me finish one.
Tomorrow or Thursday.
So my hands are full like this, okay? But what I did was I put my phone on top of the carton of eggs, and I was able to go like this and type.
All right, well, that just ruined my explanation. I tried to give a reasonable explanation for why she could do it, but
What was your explanation?
I said you sent it before you got your hands full so that I could open the door.
Oh, yeah, I did that too. That's true.
To finish your food. I learned a lot about Axa the other day, too. A very interesting young lady. She older than you, dog.
Yeah. Some.
Rolando is Thursday for
What's up,
sure.
Phil?
Thursday for Will again. Like I said, I'll probably be on here tomorrow or Wednesday. But yeah. All right, man. We about to eat. Planet Moolah, you need to send Will a message. And you didn't even tell me. You know what, Planet Moolah, you need to message me and tell me how your Spanish lesson went on Saturday. Because I never saw you say anything about how it went. So message me. And message Will. Let's see what kind of deal you could get. But yeah. I'm about to get up out of here. We hungry. So I'll probably be on here tomorrow, depending on how the 4th goes. If not, I'll definitely be on here Wednesday, and then I'll come back Thursday with Will. So peace. I don't know how to exit this.